Alright, this is another special message to my elite followers here on Power Plant Trades. Okay, people, you guys are all inside. Again, I want to reiterate a few things here. Power beats in the background, people. As you can see, now I've knocked this down several times, but we have 18 requests. That's almost half the amount of followers in here. I just don't accept anybody in here. So I want to reiterate that we're on some big things. Sometimes some things aren't always smooth, but we need to follow the rules, people, if you want to become a member. And everybody who watches this video, now I'm going to explain a few more things because I am still using StockTwits, and the only thing is that we need to wait for things that I post. Now let's go over everything quickly, because some people, when I make videos, I check things. I want to make an improvement. So everyone, listen to this video. So here we go. So I just recently, when everyone was negative, I posted this December the 4th. Well, no, sorry, it was the 3rd. I just reposted them. So here, see, we have only one share, and there's 2 shares. Well, remember, we want to share stuff that I post. When you see this symbol, when I post it, when something good happens, remember, always look to share. But at least make comments, people. And you can see the comments are not in here. There's not enough people making the comments, right? Now, I don't want to kick people out, but you got to get in the boxes, people. So everybody that's a follower, you've got to be active. You've got to be doing this on your own. I will be kicking people out. You will see yourself blocked, okay, if you're not active. So as you can see, when something good happens like this, and then everyone, if you want to prove yourself to me, you should look to share. Now look, I told people not everyone has to share, but on StockTwits you should be in the comment boxes. Where are the comments, people? Especially on great stuff like this. This is mind-blowing what I did here. This is mind-blowing stuff, people. I know what I'm capable of doing. It's proven to myself. I prove it to myself every day. So what you do is you check the stream. Now, for example, let's take a look at Apple right now. This is an example, right? So let's say you want to share something. Everyone wants to take a share. You say, you know what? Power Trigger Trade's chart. It's not anywhere to be found. Let's share it. And there is your opportunity. And I'm going to know people who do the good job, right? So, I know I'm not that far. This is a comment, it's not a chart, so you can see that it's okay. But if you see someone already posted something, don't bother posting the chart. Yeah. So when the stream is clear, 1 second here. When the stream is clear, you can post it. It's gonna be okay. You can't spam, right? If you overdo it, people, what happens is then, they might give you some. StockTwits might give you some problems, right? And then the SPY, same thing. What you do is you just simply check when something good happens, and it's common sense. I shouldn't have to say anything, people. This is why I'm making this video. I'm just gonna block people that don't put efforts in. And if you're new, you should be trying to put effort. So I'm going to show you how to do things. So you can see a SPY can be shared, okay? It's free. But if you see someone's already did it, leave it alone and just try and wait for the stream to be clear. This is efforts that you guys make on your own. I can't tell you how to do it. Just I'm giving you some rules. Okay. Now, how do you share? Well, you see this here. You have a share button, right? And you simply make a comment about it, and you hit the share. And you know what? Like the chart will pop up for you. I guess why? Let's see what happened here. Let's see if we do it from here. But this is a share button, and usually what happens is hit this again. What's going on here? Oh, this is share. You hit the share, right, and the chart will pop up. Now the other one, let's go to December the 3rd. Yeah, see, and you make a comment, you hit share. That's all sharing is. But don't share the chart if it's not needed. Like, don't spam the stream. Now, when we go to StockTwits on Twitter, it's pretty simple. All you do is you make a like. So you hit, sorry, not a like. Well, yeah, you do the likes, right? But see, this is called what do they call this now? Man, this fucking thing, sometimes I tell you, when you want things to work. Okay, So anyways, we'll take this example. What you want to do is you want to get in the message box. So the way you do this is you hit this button, and that allows you to make a message. You make a comment, and then you hit tweet. Okay, it won't allow me to do that now because it's blocked out, because I can't do that. Shit, this thing makes me so mad sometimes. All right, so people, pay attention. You know, I get sick and tired of making these videos, but I have to make them. Now, what you should do when you do make a link, when you want to check your thing, you should refresh your page instead of, because some people are doing double posts. It's because you don't refresh your page. But like I explained, how you check, and then of course when you do a retweet, by the way, so you do a retweet, you make a comment, hit retweet, and that's how you do retweets. And then favorites, you just hit the favorite button, right? Everyone's doing that. See, a lot of people did favorites on this Apple, but only 17 retweets. Everyone's got to do retweets, people. So if you're not in doing the retweets, you know, that's not good. So anyways, here's the details box, right? So if you made a comment, right, it'll be in the details box. See that? See, so this, like everyone's, like most of these people are doing it right. See that? So you want to look to be making comments, and the way to make sure you're doing a comment and you're in that box for sure is this process that I show you. If you know a better way of doing it, then you know, it's up to you. But basically, it's that simple. And you want to be active. You want to share. Just 1 second here. Yeah, I just logged into the Power Trigger Trade. So, like, listen, people, because it wasn't logged in, it still won't allow me to do certain things. But like I said, see, so let's say you were making a comment on this Apple chart, okay? You're doing a retweet. Well, the first thing you want to hit is this button here, because that's I forgot what this is called. I don't know why this is not popping up, but it's common sense, people. That makes sure you get into the details box. Retweets, you do that as well. If you have a better method, that's fine. But I'm just explaining how to make sure you get inside the details box. And then so what you do is you click on here and you hit details, and it'll show you if you're inside it or not. Okay. All right. So again, now I'm explaining this because it's just to make things, you know, stupid proof. No one can tell me, you know, why I didn't know what to do. And then if you don't know what to do, you should be studying what to do, right? And then of course favorites, you just hit this button here. Favorites are nothing, but retweets on Twitter, people, are a must, because we're not going to be, it's not as easy to be as active on stock twits. But on stock twits, people, when I do post stuff on stock twits, look to make comments where applicable. I mean, there is not enough people making comments when there can. You've got to get inside these boxes, people. I keep telling you this, right? If you're not inside these boxes, and I go check your stream and you're not active enough on Twitter, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to block you. Okay, so if you're blocked, you're blocked. Then you'll have to contact me. It'll be harder to get a hold of me. There'll be ways, and then you'll have to explain yourself, right? But you'll be blocked. That's it. That's why I'm making these videos, because you've got to use your brains, people. Think about if you were in my position making powerful calls. You're trying to, you want more people to witness this, because you know what? There's a lot of people out there, but they're not as talented or as gifted as what I'm doing. But it's still a sea of people that have no idea of the power of what I'm doing. And so by you guys being active, that is the key to this, you know, and that's the way I want to do that. I want, again, in Power Plan Trades, I want active followers. Yeah, people, so you got to be active, right? And again, on let me show you something. If you're having an issue, like you're away, what a lot of elite followers do is they message me. Give me a second here, I'll explain what to do. Alright, so I logged into Power Plan Trades here. So look, people. See, there's something called a pin tweet, right? Let's say I want to pin this tweet. So, see, pin to your profile page. So what you do, people, if you happen to go away, and you can see, like I said, like I have a lot of people requesting to be followers. As I explain, people, it's about the quality, not the quantity. I could have so many more people in here. I just don't take anybody. So if you're in here, that means you've promised to be active. That's why you need to watch this video. And you need to follow my instructions and use your own brains of what to do. Okay, I'm making this, and I'm tired of making these videos, but I still see people not doing enough. If you want to be an elite follower, you prove that to me. A super elite follower are people that do things automatically. But at the least bit of things, you should be making retweets on Twitter, and again, making comments. The sharing is a little bit extra, and not everybody has to do it. But that's the super top elite people that are going to prove themselves to me. They're going to be doing. They're going to be going into this they're gonna be doing the right kind of retweets. Again, it has to be done in a non-spammy way. That way, these donkeys here can't complain. All right, people. So there you have it. So again, you can pin a message saying "Power Trigger Trade." I'm gonna be away. That way, if I happen to check to see why something's going wrong, you have a reason why you're not doing things. I'll know, right? And other than that, and people do that, by the way. I've had a lot of people let me know, and that's a thing. And so I keep them around. I keep them around, even though they're not active. I keep them around because I know the reason. They have a reason, right? But the key is you got to be active for yourself. That means you're following what I'm doing. And again, it's a win-win for everybody. It gets me motivated as I see more the right kind of people following me. It motivates me to do the right things as well. Thanks for listening, people. Like the video.